Here, get it. What's down there? Well, we're out in this beautiful, what used to be a burnt forest, which is growing up nicely again. But as many of you guys know, blueberries grow back quick after a fire. They're one of the first vegetations to take root because they don't need deep ground, but they like the soil that's full of that stuff. So you have a lot of this stuff around here. Look at these beautiful blueberries. Now don't judge me because I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm using, including my father, I'm using a berry rake or whatever they're called. However, it is the handheld one, and we're going to be very careful while we're doing it, not to damage the plant. Some people just go like this and keep scooping, and they just destroy everything. But I'm just going to be carefully put it in like that, give it a little wiggle and shake, and you don't damage the plant at all. You pull up some berries. So we're going to pick some berries today, and we're going to see how good we can do. They're not huge, but they are wild, so that's normal. They're not farmed or anything.
Feral blueberries.
This thing's actually working pretty good as long as you're careful with it and you respect the plant, because you can damage the plant if you're just raking with it and pulling. Nice. But first we're gonna have some fun. So peaceful. So these things can be useful. It's just, it really is like anything. The operation falls on the person and their diligence. I could see this being problematic though if most of the berries weren't ripened and you were trying to pick them too early. You would pick probably an awful lot of juvenile berries, but
And a couple for me.
so as you can see, like, there's no plant matter going in there. There's a couple twigs in the back, but those are from dead stuff on the ground like this anyways. See, the property I grew up on, my father, we had berries everywhere. Just all over, different types of berries. I did a Mug Up Monday on it when I used to do Mug Up Mondays. There was a time where people used to rake berries, but they weren't careful. They just wanted the berries, right? And they would just come and they'd rake at the plant. And especially blueberries. Someone else there on the quad. Especially blueberries, they take root in very shallow soil. So if you look here, these blueberries, right? Look what's surrounding it. This is all, it's just sand. It's sand. It takes a lot for them to take root. And luckily, lots of times a forest fire is what gives those berries a head start before they're overpowered and overshadowed by bigger trees and vegetation. So you need to be gentle with the plant itself when picking them. And like in Newfoundland, it ain't sand, it's rock. They grow on the moss and stuff that's on rock, but they're not rooted in anything. So if you're not careful with the plant, you'll uproot it and destroy the whole thing, right? That's the problem. Because there's been talk about people banning these things. And I don't think it needs to be banned. I think people just need to stop being stupid with it. I'm doing more damage walking over these things than I am with this, to be honest with you, I think. What a beautiful place. Here, look. Remnants of the forest fire from years ago. The trees are still standing. Look at that. But what's destruction for one thing is a chance for another. Not ready yet, but I'll eat it anyways because I broke it. And I wouldn't want to use the rake here because you got all these juvenile berries not ripened yet. So it wouldn't be worth it. I'd be killing more than I'm taking. So, you know, use your brain. Get in there. Get it. Here. Get it. Well, guys, I don't know how interesting it probably is watching me pick berries. I wouldn't imagine it's very interesting at all. However, it is getting dark and it's getting harder to use the camera there now. And I'm going to finish off picking a few more here. And I'll show you guys at the house once it's all cleaned up and we've rummaged through it and removed any debris and stuff. I will show you guys our bounty. And we've been out here now for, I don't know. Lacey, how long we've been out here? No, I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get back there. Talk to you then. So we're out there for about an hour and a half, and this is what we got. I mean, it might not seem like a lot, but it is vacuum sealed, so the volume is obviously decreased. But I've got it done up because it took a bit to sort through it and everything else. But these got a few green berries in it and up here. So these are going to be used for baking, and then these are going to be used for eating for whatever we want. These are the real clean ones, bigger ones, juicier ones. But that's what we got. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.